Hey guys, Rob here, 5 Points Lawn. I'm just going to talk to you today about this aerator that I just bought the other day. I have a buddy that owns a garden center, and I buy a lot of mulch and plants and different things from him. And he bought a sod cutter, this aerator, and this overseeder over here. And he bought on an online auction. I think it came out of Kentucky. So when he got it brought in last summer, he said, "Oh, I don't think that aerator's any good. Don't worry about it. You don't have to buy it," and this and that and the next thing. And anyway, we had a rain, kind of snotty day on Monday, and I had a couple of people that were interested in some aerating, and I really hate aerating, but it does do a good job. But these things are always so heavy and cumbersome and whatever. And anyway, I called him. I said, "You know what? We're going to come and have a look at that aerator. Maybe we can tinker with it and see what's going on." We brought it home, looked it over, turned the gas on, pulled the choke, a couple of pulls, fired right up. Took it apart, greased it up, checked it over. We've gone and done a bunch of jobs with it this week already, and yeah, it works great. We're liking it so far. It is a heavy brute, but what it does have is, which is some aerators don't, is it has these two handles. And what it actually does is when you pull the handle this way, it allows you to turn that way easily, because it's just like on a zero turn or something. This side keeps driving and the other side doesn't. So same as when you pull this handle, then it helps you to turn that way. So you know what? It's a pretty good machine. And I don't know if anybody's ever used these Ryans, or I think Turfco's maybe the other one. I find that they're really, really tippy. You got these drums on the front, and I just find they're really tippy. But with this one, it's not. But I tell you, it's a heavy brute. It's you know what? You better have your Wheaties in the morning before you go chasing one of these for the day. But yeah, and I think in the end, I think this is going to maybe cost me about $800. So maybe a little bit more than that. But I thought that was pretty good. I think he picked up all three of those items: sod cutter, overseeder, and this I think was like $2,200. So of course that was American price, so it'll be quite a bit more Canadian, but and he's paying more for the sod cutter, I think. So anyway, just wanted to show you this, and yeah, aerating. So now I've got it. It's there at my convenience. I picked up this roller last year. We don't use them a lot. We use it mostly in the spring, but it's there at your convenience to use when you want to, rather than renting it for the day and you're trying to get everything all crammed up in one day, and lining up all your jobs and you're running all over the place. Now you can just do a few a day or however it works. So, and here it is, April, what is this? I think 16th today. Snow. So we had some errands to run this morning, so we ended up not working. We're going to work later in the day, and then I just did not feel motivated to do it. It was a raw wind, and I had some other jobs to do in the shop, so we've kind of canned it for today, and now they're calling for a bit more snow tonight. I'm really wanting to get going on things, so we're actually changing hydrostat fluid in these two machines today, in this one and in this Ferris. Just wondering, they call for 20W50. I was running Toro's own oil, their hydraulic oil in this. This has like 1,700 hours on it. I just like keeping things simple. The manuals all say 20W50, and that's what we're running in here. I talked to a mechanic at a farm dealership. He's actually the shop foreman, and I asked him about it. And he says, no, you know what, if they call for 20W50, they're designed for that. That's what you should put in them. And just wondering if anybody else has any other thoughts on that. I've had good luck following the manual. I had a grandstand. I put, I think it was almost 3,600 hours on it. So, I think I must have been doing something right. And this one's got 1,700 hours on it, and it's doing well. I've changed oil in it a few times. Yeah. So that's it for today, guys. Just wanted to touch base, see how things are going, show you this new aerator, which I said I'd never buy one, but I don't know. I guess I'm glad that I have it. goes well with the roller, you know, and everything else we've got in here. I think I counted, I gotta be getting close to 30 different small engines in here between you know, chainsaws and weed eaters, like trimmers and log splitters, and yeah, you name it. We seem to have an awful lot of things, push mowers, and so. All right, guys, hope everybody's doing well, and we're gonna get through all this and get some work done. I really just want to get cutting grass. I just want to get into a routine. I like my routines. I like being here this day and there that day. I don't mind to deviate a bit from it, but I like predictability and routine. So, all right, guys, take care, stay well, stay safe. Good talking to you.